Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are we doing today? I'm finally now getting around to opening all of my reboot dolls, and I'm now going to be opening the Gore-Ganizer because I've actually had this longer than any doll, but I was just kind of waiting. So I did buy this on eBay from a seller. It was only $10 more than its original price, and at that time I hadn't been finding Monster High dolls in the store yet. Obviously I found them like maybe 2 weeks later at my Macy's, and I did find a bunch of this doll. That was like the only time I fed into resellers, but it wasn't a bad reseller, so I'm not mad. Anyways, this doll is super cute. I'm very excited to see how much stuff can be fit into the Gore-Ganizer itself. I am probably going to be using it for my Monster High accessories for G3 at least, because they do come with lots of accessories and I need somewhere to put them, so this will be perfect. But anyways guys, let me roll my intro real quickly and we can get into Miss Gore-Ganizer Draculaura.
No.
Hi. Okay guys, so today we're looking at the Gore-Ganizer, which is basically Monster High's version of a caboodle. It's in the shape of a coffin, which is very cute.
I saw a doll called
Monster
Hi.
I love the designs on it, tarot cards especially. I feel like if you're into makeup, this will be perfect for you. I know everyone loves Draculaura by default, so like getting the Draculaura doll on the side is not a horrible thing either. So, you know, this is definitely worth picking up. I can already see some people using it to store maybe art supplies, doll accessories, makeup, and then you can also store dolls in here, I believe, as well. But right now, we're gonna look at the packaging and we're gonna get it open because I really need to get some space in my room because there's G3 dolls all around me and it's making me very stressed. So this is G3's very first playset with a doll combination pack. The first playset obviously was the coffin bean, but this is like, you know, one of those doll plus playset packs. So yeah, for it is a square box. It is quite heavy because of the Gore-Ganizer. You have a window so you can fully see everything in the box. As you can see the Gore-Ganizers on one side and Draculaura and all the other accessories are on the other side. This doll does not come with a stand, but you could display them in the case. So I guess that works for her. So as you can see on this side of the box, we have the Monster High logo. It is pretty much the same as the original Monster High G1. It just has the sheen to it now. And then we have Draculaura's artwork on the bottom. Now, Draculaura's artwork actually is really cute in my opinion. Her and Cleo got the best artwork so far. And then it says Draculaura's name in their signature logo font. And it says Gore-Ganizer. And again, we're playing with puns with G3. And then there's some cute little compacts and coffins on that side. And then that's what the coffin will look like when you open it. It is a tray, and then under that you can store bigger stuff. On the side, you can see it's a bunch of makeup things and spider webs. And then on this side, it says it contains a doll, the Gore-Ganizer, a headband, little hair clips, a comb, a compact, a makeup pen, and some stickers. Then if we turn this to the back, you can see the proto pictures for Draculaura and the Gore-Ganizer. So this is what it looks like when you lift the lid. So you have all this extra space, and it shows you could put the comb in the compact and all that stuff. It says create your own gorgeous look, and it says it in 3 different languages. And it says it comes with stickers, bat hair clip, and a surprise pen. And then there's a bunch of little things on the bottom. It says Monster High. And if you are looking for the Gore-Ganizer, here is its barcode. But yeah, guys, we've pretty much looked at this entire box. It's pretty basic, and I'm very excited to get it open. So without further ado, let's do that, shall we? And she's out of the box, guys. Honestly, I have not opened a playset doll in a long time. But anyways, guys, before I get into Draculaura, let me show you everything that came with the Gore-Ganizer and, of course, Draculaura. So let's do that. So one of the first things you get is this Galette compact mirror. It is a black plastic and it has embedded glitter in it. It also has little hearts under the eyes, kind of like Draculaura's face. And to open it, there is a little clasp right here. And it has an actual mirror and a place for the comb. Speaking of the comb, it's a pink bat comb that has bat wings and a heart. And you can store it right there in your little compact. You also get 2 of these bat hair clips. You also get these stickers. The last accessory you get is the makeup pen. It is basically just a pen, pink and white stripe design on it along with black hearts. The base on the top is a black heart that has fangs. And if you open it up, the applicator is a little heart, and it actually really does stamp your hand. There we go, we got a little smiley face. But this is meant for your face and all of that jazz. But yeah, that is pretty much all of the accessory pieces that come in this playset. It's basically more stuff for the child, not really for Draculaura. The doll comes with everything you see on her. But I'm gonna move on to the doll and then we'll look at the Gore-Ganizer because that's a whole entity of its own. So we have another Draculaura doll and she's looking very cute. She has her iconic normal hair, so it's mainly black with the pink streaks. I believe the streaks are just a slightly different color than her original doll. And when I say original, I mean 2010. So her hair is pretty much into a high ponytail. She has a blunt cut bang and the hair is saran. Draculaura also has a black batwing headband, is what those little clips are supposed to emulate. Moving on to Draculaura's face, she has her black eyebrows. She has her pinkish purple eyes that have little hearts in them. For her makeup, it is white on the lid and it is buffed out with pink. And she also has these little white freckles all along her face. They're kind of hard to see unless you're like really up close. I actually forgot she had them, to be honest. And I actually am not the biggest fan of the white freckles or the little black hearts. And the hearts are supposed to emulate what you could do to yourself. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that below. By the way, her ears are not pierced this time, but you can see where they would be pierced. So if you want to pierce them, you can totally do that. As for her lipstick, it is this cute red color. It almost has a pinky hue to it as well. And she has her little white fangs. Draculaura is also wearing this black choker. Instead of normal studs, it has hearts. Now, if we move on to Draculaura's outfit, it is actually two pieces. So it's this black mesh long sleeve shirt. I think it is a crop top if I'm correct. Yeah, it's a crop top and it has slightly ruffled cuffs. I actually really do like that this is a two-piece outfit. I was kind of worried it was going to be a one piece. And then we move on to the dress. So I thought this dress was going to be like made of a patent leather material. So like the fake leather that we've seen on some of the dolls already, but it's actually made of just a pink cotton. It's kind of thin, but it's not horrible, if that makes sense. I do wish it was a patent leather though. I think it would have looked so much better, but it's just a little dress that's pink. It has some vampire teeth, some hearts, some stars, and some hearts with bat wings. And it has some slits on the bottom and everything velcros in the back, just like typical Mattel dolls. He has these black combat boots on, and I believe these are supposed to mimic some kind of Prada boot, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure. I think I read somewhere that they were, but they're actually really cool boots, and some people have been coloring in all the detail. I don't mind them being completely black. I think the only thing I would color in is probably the heart. I like how they're kind of made of a glossy plastic as well, and even like on the bottom they're like little coffins. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, these are some cool boots. I would totally wear these. Now this Draculaura has the basic Monster High G3 articulation, so she does have the chest joint. She can move her head, her shoulders, elbow, her wrist, can sit, and her knees do bend. So she's not like the budget dolls that are coming out that don't have the chest articulation, so I'm happy about that. But anyways guys, that is pretty much Draculaura. She's a very simple doll. So let's move on to the Gore-Ganizer. So here is the Gore-Ganizer. It is this big caboodle basically. It kind of reminds me of a school supply kind of pencil case. So the bottom is a very light pink color and then the top is black. There's a Galette right here that is going to help you open up the Gore-Ganizer. It's a very light purple color, but to open it all you got to do is lift up and out. Now as for the top, we have a bunch of decoration. So we have skelettes, we have makeup, we have a spell book, we have some gems, stars, moons, all the good things on top. And honestly, I really can see a lot of people really enjoying the caboodle from this set, not just the Draculaura doll. And there's even a cute little pink handle that is supposed to look like it is made of actual material with the little stitch work right here. But yeah guys, now that we pretty much looked at the base of the Gore-Ganizer, it's time to open it, shall we? So when you open up the Gore-Ganizer, you can see there's a lot of space on the top portion of the coffin, and there's also this little tray right here. Now this does come out, and it is a hot pink tray that has a bunch of spider webs, and it's in 5 different compartments. Now this is great to store all the stuff that came with the Gore-Ganizer, like so pretty much, as that falls. Yeah, it is pretty spacious for that, and this will also work for doll accessories or actual makeup. I've seen some people use concealers, liquid lipsticks, some highlighter palettes. A lot of things fit in this little Gore-Ganizer. And then on the inside, it looks like it's a tufted little bed, and it has a little bow pillow, so it could pretend to be Draculaura's bed. This is actually pretty deep. If you consider it closed like this, you have a lot of space to store a lot of things, even if you decide to take out the separator. I don't know if I would trust this as a lock though, in case you're walking a little too aggressively and it just like opens up on you. I'm going to show you guys what a bunch of my G3 accessories would look like inside this, and maybe some dolls too, just to kind of give you the idea of what it could store. So one second. So here are some of Frankie's accessories, because I've opened 2 Frankies and a Deuce from that 2-pack. Yeah, it's pretty much a lot. And there's a lot more I could put in here once I open all the other dolls. There's like 8 in total. So yeah, this will be full very fast. But yeah, you can totally fit a lot of stuff in there. Now this looks horrible, but yes, you could fit Draculaura inside and then put the tray on top, and it does close. Like I said, I just don't really trust this little lock. I kind of wish it snapped in place a little. My point proven. Scared me so much. Oh my god. But yeah, I really wish the lock was a little better. I might have just closed it wrong. I'm not sure. I might play around with it a little later. Okay, I think I got it on this time because I'm shaking it and Draculaura is in there. Poor doll. But yeah, just be careful with this if you are actually planning on carrying it like so. This is like something you just want to put in like a luggage or something. I think this will be perfectly fine. But yeah, just be careful with it. Okay, guys, so I put Draculaura on a stand. She does not come with a stand, by the way, guys. I'm providing her with my own male Monster High stand. Male Monster High stands pretty much to display my G3 dolls. But anyways, guys, let's talk about the Gore-Ganizer now. So for $40, I think it's like $42 at like Macy's and most retailers, but it's supposed to be like $40. You get the Gore-Ganizer case, the cute little compact mirror, the comb, the back clips, the little makeup, and you get the Draculaura doll. Do I think it's worth the $40? Probably not. I would wait for like a sale, maybe for like $30, because I do feel like you don't get much for the doll. It's more like stuff for whoever's getting the case. Now the case is really nice, minus the clasp. I think they could have worked on the clasp just a little better and it would have been chef's kiss. The case is actually really nice if you're going to store it for like doll accessories. It is a super cute design. I really love the coffin. I love the print on it. I think it's super cute and very aesthetic. The Draculaura doll is also very, very cute. She's simple in case you don't want to put out the money for the core doll, but you want the case too. Some people really prefer this one because she has the normal hair. But yeah, I think the Draculaura doll is super cute. I really love her. But yeah, I definitely would wait for a sale for this case because it is a little expensive and it definitely will go on sale. So if you're wanting this, totally just wait for it. But I do think it's super cute. So I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down below on Draculaura and her Gore-Ganizer. I can already see a lot of people like being mad that the doll comes with a coffin box. Oh my god. But yeah, do you have it? Are you planning on getting it? Do you love this Draculaura more than the core doll with the split die? I still think the split die is like really iconic and I don't understand why people don't like it. But yeah, guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. And if this is your first time watching me, hi, my name is Jay and I do doll stuff. Duh. And I would love you to join the channel. We do a lot of doll stuff on this channel. If you aren't following me on Instagram or on TikTok, it's also at ZombieXCorn. And guys, I will see you in my next video. But for now, bye.